Confidence is an emotion. It's feedback. It's your mood. It's how the weather is. It is a combination of everything that you put into your life. It is like building blocks that come together. But what's the glue? The glue is you. You are the glue that puts all the blocks together. You conquer every situation that you've been put into. You are the building block that builds confidence, because bravery isn't doing something and not being scared. Bravery is doing something while being scared. That is confidence. You have built confidence by delusionally believing in yourself to conquer whatever situation you've been put into. Structure outweighs confidence is because the moment you run on confidence, that becomes your engine. That engine then stalls the moment the conditions change. Structure doesn't care if you're tired. Structure is what keeps you in your fucking lane. You are moving forward because the structure holds you there. Like railway tracks, the train's not derailing. It's going to go in the same direction that it was destined to. That's because structure is the building block that propels your life forward. Society teaches us that we have to follow order, that confidence comes before discipline. Well, it doesn't. Discipline builds the confidence. So you're waiting around for approval that's not going to come. Not today, not tomorrow, and not next year. None of it is true. You're living in a fantasized world that the fucking government puts on you. The problem is, people come out of school at 18 and have no structure whatsoever and believe partying and having fun is the answer to all their problems. Well, it's not. Plain and simple, it is not. Your problems stem from leaving a home where your parents provided structure, where your school provided structure. And without this, people seem to get lost. They lose purpose. They lose the drive to propel forward. You have it all. You have the answer to every question you've asked yourself. So all you have to do is dig deep and build structure around what you want from this lifetime. Structure isn't complicated. It's brick by brick. It's doing what needs to be done, when it needs to be done, and how it needs to be done. There's no debate. There's no argument. It is just done regardless. Regardless of how you're feeling, regardless of what's happening, it happens anyway. And structure is the execution of excellence. The only way to execute in excellence is to follow a path. And when the path is laid out, you walk that path no matter the circumstances, rain, hail, or shine. You have to follow what you set in motion, because that is the only way to accomplish what you want. Because confidence isn't going to help you walk in the rain. But if you've built the footpath, you have something to follow. You just take one step at a time. You might not know the destination, but you walk that path anyway, because that is your path. So continue walking until you reach your goals. Now here's the part people seem to always get backwards. That confidence creates action. Confidence does not create action. No way, shape, or form does confidence ever create action. But action creates confidence. Structure forces confidence. With every successful task you've completed, you trust yourself a little more, and eventually that trust builds. And layer by layer, your confidence is increased, not by anyone else, not by people telling you that you're perfect, not by people telling you you're doing great. That trust is built by the fucking proof that you can do anything you tell yourself. The fact that you are able to accomplish everything you want does not stem from people telling you that. It is stemmed by the layer of trust that you lay down every time you tell yourself you can do it, and you do. And this is where structure really matters. Because every time you smash a goal, you create a baseline. The more you succeed, the more you're going to succeed in the future. It's plain and simple. With every reaction, there's an opposite and equal reaction. So if you're pushing positivity, negativity is going the wrong way. And this is where structure really matters. Because with every baseline you build, you're propelling yourself forward. On bad days, you push forward. On good days, you're pushing further. That is what you're trying to build, not confidence. You're trying to build action, and action is supported by your structure. Because on days when you're saying, I don't feel like it, I'm not motivated, that is when structure is your building block. Structure gives you the pathway to walk. Structure gives you the ability to walk in the dark, not knowing your direction, but you head there anyway. If you're waiting for confidence to act, well then you're just going to be stuck in a loop. Structure breaks that loop. Action breaks that loop. And the only way that you are going to build the future you want is to start by building a structure that causes action. And action will give you the confidence to conquer the world. So stop chasing confidence and build structure, because following structure daily builds action, and confidence will come along eventually, quietly, without you knowing. You will gradually become a more confident person, because confidence was never the key you were chasing in the first place. It's structure. Subscribe if you're done relying on your feelings, feeling like you're never ready, because here at TCP, we are here to conquer. So now go conquer.